to his teammates. He said it had no depth to it. It stayed straight.
Oh, look out. That one's thrown behind Ramirez, who comes out clean to Pekonen. Prince was thrown at, it appeared, earlier in the game, and now Ramirez is hot as Pekonen throws one behind him. And both benches will empty. And Jim Leyland now is getting in the face of Ramirez, telling him to back off. Boy, Ramirez.
Jim's been kicked out of the game.
Leyland is really hot right now.
He's been kicked out.
And he is still screaming, being held back by the umpires. After the Cabrera home run, Fielder had a pitch come up and in against him. Now Pekonen throws behind Ramirez, and the skip is fired up. They're trying to get Leyland out of the scrum there, and he's going to finally walk away. So Jim Leyland will head back to the clubhouse.
This is the first pitch that sailed through after the Miguel home run, and Jim wasn't happy about it.
Jim pointing to his head. He had one of his guys had a ball come right at his head. Now Leyland coming back out for round two. All four of the umpires convening here. They thrown Pekonen out of the game. Were there issues, warnings issued? Pekonen has come off the mound. So if there were warnings issued, yeah, Pekonen's leaving, so he apparently has been ejected as well, along with the skipper. Bullpen's heading back out. The home plate umpire coming out. That is Chad Fairchild. He's going to point, I believe, to Pekonen right there, but then he had to get in front of Ramirez. So Pekonen has been ejected from the game, along with Jim Leyland, who is screaming right now at Chad Fairchild.
They must have issued warnings.
Yeah, they had to.
After the third out of that last half inning, or whatever that inning was when Prince got the fastball inside, but we didn't see him issue the warnings.
Oh, did Jim just unload on Chad Fairchild, who just stood there and said, all right, he's still kicked out of the game. Now the umpires are going to talk about it. Leyland giving up his lineup card on the bench. He still has not gone down. Now it looks like Fairchild was issuing warnings right now to both sides.
Well, apparently he thought that Pekonen was throwing at Ramirez, and that's why he got kicked out. It's his discretion.
Leyland took his lineup card and handed it over, but he's still on the bench. It didn't appear that he issued any warnings after the Prince situation.
Is Jim even kicked out?
Well, You said he was. Did you see him get kicked out?
He pointed to him.
I saw him take the lineup card out from his pocket, but apparently he has not been kicked out because he's just hanging around unless he's just going to wait until they force him out. In the meantime, the Tigers are going to need a pitcher here because Pekonen has been ejected. And we are still waiting for someone to come in from the bullpen. And now we'll finally get a Tiger to come out of the bullpen. Albuquerque will come trotting in. So as he gets his warm-up pitches, we'll try and sort out what we have, but we will step aside. The score, 5-3 Chicago. We'll be back.